What better way to spend your day than being surrounded by a million goats who try to eat your dress? Yeah, that was my day and it was magical. My friends Justine and Dustin Noble are the owners of Noble Springs Dairy in Franklin, Tennessee. They both met while raising their own dairy goats. How cute is that? Their farm is such a dreamy place. I always feel right at home when I go and visit them. Surrounded by nature and all the animals, I need a farm. Noble Springs Dairy is a grade A goat dairy farm and an artisanal cheese-making operation. They started in 2009. Their farm is a whopping 233 acres of dreamy goat goodness. Justine and Dustin are truly devoted. It is a real labor of love. Sometimes they work around the clock. Justine is a woman after my own heart. Every single animal on the farm has a name. I do not know how she remembers all of them. I can barely remember my dog's name. I think I'm gonna give her a few suggestions for the next time they have some babies at the farm. Like Harold, Geraldine, Martha, Big Bertha, Mr. Bigglesworth. The list goes on. We don't have enough time for that. Something really cool about their farm is that it includes several natural springs and tons of valleys. It's protected by a conservation easement from the Land Trust of Tennessee. That means it will always be farmland no matter what. These goats work super hard, and let me tell you, you can taste it in all of their products. They make everything from goat milk soap, to cheese, to milk. Oh, and I almost forgot, fudge. Yeah, they make fudge. It is delicious. One of my personal faves is the garlic herb goat cheese. Justine and Dustin are the cutest. They are literally some of the nicest people I've ever met. Oh, and the most hardworking. Like I said earlier, they work around the clock. Their goats have to be milked every 12 hours. They're basically like a two-person show in addition to just having a few employees. I can barely make cupcakes and feed my dog on time, let alone have 170 something goats, a couple horses, a bunch of chickens, some dogs. Woo, I'm tired just thinking about it. Well, they do have one huge helper on the farm. That's their baby girl. She is the cutest little farm girl I've ever seen. We had such a good time hanging out with all the goats and all the other farm babies. Don't forget that you can take a tour of Noble Springs Dairy and check it out for yourself. And they're about to start goat yoga. You can get your zen on while some goats are cheering you on, being like, "You can do it!" I love when I can find people who are working hard at making their passions and their dreams come true, and that is exactly what Justine and Dustin are doing. So if you ever come to Nashville, make sure you pay my friends at Noble Springs Dairy a visit. Take a tour. It's great for the kiddos. It's just a really fun time and really educational. I learned a ton. And if you don't live around here, then just buy some of their stuff online. You will not be disappointed. Comment below and tell me your funniest goat story. And while you're down there, give me a bunch of thumbs up and please subscribe. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!